ladies and gold hardware lovers, yeah, because we've got this. And I'll confess, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, that's probably not very standard. And do you know what? Then I had a look at Les Paul playing live on one of his club shows. He was still gigging until '93. Every credit. And he, in fact, did have one of these, one of his recording models with a Bigsby. Anyway, the current owner has taken the decision that the Bigsby should come off. So we'll have a quick look at all of the other measurements. I do like these guitars, you know. So we'll have a quick look at all the other measurements first, make sure neck straightness and frets and all that kind of thing is okay. But I'm guessing that it will be all right. So let's have a look. So, string hats, let me see. It's coming in at, oh, it's about 2. So that wants to come down. Let's have a quick look at neck straightness. That looks bang on. That does look absolutely spot on. I'm liking that. So, on this, as you can see, it's got one of these harmonica bridges. So it should just be a case of turning the screw to lower the action. Okay. I must admit, oh yeah, I can see it dropping. Let's have a look now. Oh, that looks absolutely spot on. A little bit low on the bass side, so I'll take that back up. Very nice. You see? Yeah, that's where we want to be. Right, okay, so let's have the strings off and remove that. I don't know what to say about that, really. Right, okay, let's get it off. So, sensibly, of course, we want to take the strings off first, otherwise it could all be a bit unpleasant. Oh, look at this. This has been. Come here, let me show you this. So, whoever was in charge of strings last time, and I'm assuming it wasn't Mr. Gibson, they've gone on the wrong way round, so slackening off is tightening up. And tightening up is slackening off. Right, okay. Sound like a hairdresser, don't they? Ooh, who was at your hair last time? What a mess. Right. So let's get the strings off. So it's going to be down tightening up. And these are, I'm given to understand, Gibson gold strings that were clearly, well, they're not gold anymore, they're Gibson rust strings now. This is the thing with strings, you know. I'm glad I've got this opportunity to talk to you about this. You know, you can spend all sorts of daft money on strings. And the bottom line is that they don't wear out or go a bit down in there. I've seen these expensive ones and they always end up, these were 20 odd quid like 15 years ago. Just buy, I use Harley Benton strings. I'm not sponsored, I don't get anything free, obviously, because there's only about 3 of you watch it, but and so you change it, you change your strings, you change them, and you're going to change them whether you're paying 20 quid a set or a couple of quid. Right, let's have those off. So it looks as though there's just, well, what happens is 4 screws holding this in. I can't see anything else. I'll find out in a moment. And I think that it even goes, oh no, I might have to take the strap button off, but that'll be all. It'll be interesting to see what, I assume it will have left some marks. It'll be interesting to see what marks it's left once removed. So you never know, it may end up going back on. I will do those screws. You know what it looks like undoing a screw. Well, I have to tell you that slid straight off, and thankfully, because of the felt pads that we've got here, it looks as though we have absolutely dodged a bullet with that finish there. That looks absolutely mint. This, believe it or not, came out of a parts bin, just some, you know, stuff that's hanging around. So we'll try that with the harmonica bridge. And if that's okay, then that's what will go on. If not, then we'll pop a, well, I guess it'll be a Nashville sound. Yeah, I did have one of these back in the set. I'll probably put these screws back in to fill the holes, and then if anybody wants to read Bigsby's at any time, then they can. But no, I have to say, I'm pretty pleased with the way that that's come off. In fact, not only pretty pleased, I am literally astonished. So I had one of these back in the 70s, and I was probably just made a really good offer for it, which is why obviously I no longer have it. So let's just slip down there, we'll have a look at that. So yes, so we'll get this re-commissioned as it should be, and we'll have a jolly good look at it at some point in the future. What I would say about it is, though, for a start, that's definitely a custom headstock with your split diamond, and I love the way that the pearl has yellowed with age. And again, the block inlays on the neck, this is rosewood. I think the last one I had of these was ebony, but anyway. And again, those square block inlays, very, very, very much a custom shop feature. What I do like on this neck that well, I've not seen on any other Gibson neck, is this half a fret down here that follows the contour of these, and again, these pickups are, again, as far as I'm aware, only on these models. So yeah, only a quickie tonight. Quickie, but I'd like to think a goodie. So yes, we'll get that reviewed at some point in the future. Right, adios amigos. See you later. Ta-ra.